Welcome to this Still Academy sales video tutorial. My name is Mike Eckerkunst. I'm a product trainer for low-lift and high-lift pallet trucks with Still. Today we will talk about the ECU 15C. Within the next couple minutes we will take a close look at this truck right here. We will take a look at the general specifications of the truck, hand over to the application areas, and then take a closer look and detailed look at the highlight points that this truck offers. We will close the session with a look at the available options. With the ECU 15C, Still adds another member to the family of low-lift pallet trucks. We already have the EXU with the capacity from 1.6 up to 2.2 ton, which is especially made for heavy-duty applications. The EXU is perfectly suited for the application on ramps when loading and unloading lorries, but also for multi-shift applications. For intermediate applications, we have the ECU with the capacity from 1.4 up to 3.0 tons. It is a perfect partner for supplying production lines, but also being used in supermarkets or Home Depot stores. Let's continue with the ECU 15C. This is a truck for light application and short distance transport. It is ideally suited when exchanging from hand pallet trucks to electric low-lift pallet trucks. Therefore, we have a wide range of potential customers, from retailers, but also in the industry as well as logistics. We can apply this truck. Let me start off with the name again, ECU 15C. The ECU belongs to the family of low-lift pallet trucks here at Still. The 15 in the name indicates the rated capacity that we have of 1.5 tons, and the C in the end of the name stands for the compactness, meaning we have a very compact truck. The ECU 15C is a pedestrian low-lift pallet truck which has electric drive, lowering and lifting functions, which relieves operators a lot. Furthermore, we have a maintenance-free battery, which is also well suited for interim charging. To add on to this, we have a very silent drive mode with the ECU 15C. The ECU 15C is a reliable and robust electric low-lift pallet truck, ideally suited for different application areas. The two caster wheels at the side ensure a safe stand. Therefore, we have a smooth driving behavior at any time. Another great feature of the ECU 15C are its forks. These are reinforced to ensure maximum durability. Furthermore, we have rounded fork tips as well as integrated lead-in rollers at the tip of the forks to speed up the process of picking up pallets crosswise. Therefore, we can increase the turnover performance significantly. The service weight of the ECU 15C is very little. Including the battery, the truck itself only weighs 200 kilograms. Therefore, it's ideally suited to be used in intermediate levels, or if we transport goods through an elevator onto the second floor. Using the truck as a carry-on truck on lorries is also possible, especially if we load the goods through a lorry lifting platform onto the truck. The ECU 15C scores with a high maneuverability. This can be achieved by its overall compact dimension. Especially the L2 dimension is a key fact. The turning radius with only 1,540 millimeters is another indicator for its compactness. The working aisle width with only 1,880 millimeters makes the ECU 15C an ideal partner for narrow working aisles and tight working spaces. Due to the low frame of the ECU 15C, the foot pinching hazards for operators as well as other people inside the warehouse will be decreased significantly. Always a perfect view to the fork tips due to the height of the battery compartment. Due to the silent drive motor of the ECU 15C, we can also apply the truck in public or customer areas. It not only preserves the operator, but also the environment. The tiller head design of the ECU 15C ensures a fatigue-free work for right and left-handed operators. The lifting and lowering functions can be reached without changing the grip. The ideally positioned impact switch of the ECU 15C ensures a safe operation at any time. After contact, the truck not only stops, but it also reverses. That means it drives a couple centimeters into the opposite direction in order to prevent pinching hazards. In order to operate the truck after contact, you have to put the tiller into the upright position. Furthermore, the emergency switch is also well placed on the truck to ensure a safe operation at any time. There's another function to the emergency switch. It also functions as the key switch, meaning to park the truck properly and, if needed, to access the truck again. The LCD display indicates the current status of the battery. The maximum capacity available is 85 ampere hours. In combination with the low energy consumption of just 0.39 kilowatt per hour, we can ensure maximum availability. If we have to recharge the truck at some point, we can easily use the onboard charger and plug in the truck at any time. Last but not least, let's take a look at the available option. As a standard, we have 1150 in fork length, but optionally, we can also add up to 1220 millimeters in fork length. Regarding the fork width, we have the choice between three different options: 520, 540, and 680 millimeters. 520 millimeters we would use if we mainly handle half pallets and trolleys. 540 millimeters is a good compromise to also handle Euro pallets. If you mainly transport industry pallets, 680 millimeters is an ideal solution. In regard to the drive wheel, you can choose between polyurethane or solid rubber. Concerning the load rollers, you have the choice between single or tandem load rollers. Now we have come to the end of this video tutorial. If you have any question, do not hesitate to contact me directly.